Urban Sessions TV podcast is back tonight, you guys. Tonight is our music reviews with Luh Rell.
Yo, yo,
And we
yo.
are giving away
A pizza party. BGCA and Pizza Hut is giving away 30 pizzas, 2 boxes of chips, and drinks.
That's right. Once a month for the next 3 months, we are choosing a winner. One ticket is $5, or you can get 7 entries for $20. So join us tonight, 9 p.m. for Urban Sessions, and let's turn up. Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Shout out to my family that's on ElevateTV.Network right now. If you don't have the channel, you guys, make sure you go download the channel. We have a Roku channel, ETF Entertainment, and after this year, we plan on expanding to all platforms and everywhere. So it will be streaming everywhere. With that being said, I just want to let you guys know this is the leap year for me, and I'm so excited. For those who don't know, I just released it's Mondays. Y'all already know. Usually Mondays we do music review Monday. Today we are going to be going over my music. You know, I'm always promoting everybody else's music and stuff, but now this year it's all about me, and I just want to let all you guys know it is okay to focus on yourself. You know, you can only pour into so many people for so long before your cup runs dry. And then it's like, I'm empty. You know, I need people to pour back into me. Pour into yourself and watch you fill your cup back up, and you're going to be A-okay. But with that being said, tonight we got some amazing giveaways. Usually we do the Community Resource Day. We are sponsored by Pizza Hut and Aaron's Furniture Store. So usually we do Community Resource Day where we give out free pizza from Pizza Hut. But tonight we are going to actually be raffling it off. So with that pizza party, it comes 30 pieces from Pizza Hut, 2 large boxes of chips, and then some drinks. So we're raffling off that. And then we're also going to be giving out 2 general admission tickets to the She Who Inspires Me show. That is May 9th. This is a show you don't want to miss. It's going to be in Rockford, Illinois at the Nordlof Theater. Shout out to the Nordlof. They sponsored us again this year. And it's going to be amazing. We got so many wonderful people that does amazing things traveling into Rockford, Illinois to celebrate together. That's what it's about. There are no losers. Everybody leave with something, guaranteed, for sure, for sure. But with that being said, we're going to get into this first song of the night because we only got an hour. And this song, Struggle, it basically, I wrote this song when I decided to go ahead and take music seriously. I'm like, man, like the kids are wearing me down. I'm working 2 or 3 jobs to pay bills. I'm in school paying my school tuition. I just was tired and overwhelmed. And my best friend at the time had told me, go in there and write. Like, you know, get it off your chest. If you know me, then you know that music is my way of meditation and my way of my therapy. So she told me to go write. So that's how Struggle came about. And that is the first song up on the album. You guys make sure you go get that album. It's $20. But let's go ahead. Tell me what you think. Jobs to pay bills. Yeah, the kids, the big kids where I live. You know the struggle is real out here. The struggle is real out here. The big kids where I live. Mama working hard, 2 or 3 jobs to pay bills. And I'm growing up as a youngin'. I can't even front that I had much of nothing. But mama did her best, so I'ma say that I was blessed. And that I truly was, cause it's a lot who had less. Trying to go to school, walking to the bus stop. Old heads trying to holler and they can't stop. But me, I wasn't going and that came to a shot. Cause all my neighborhood friends was on the bus down in sight. With me nothing, not too busy working on my shot. At the courts every day, they started saying I was gay. So I thought that I should date to make the rumors go away. Now I'm pregnant at 16, watch my dreams fade away. WNBA, I would do when I got older. Now I got in my 2 feet. So that dream I'm looking over young teenage mother. That's a lot up on my shoulders. But my mama raised me tough, so it only made me stronger. Nigga, I remember times that I sit back and I cry about my baby daddy knocked me up my first time. This nigga nugget dumb, super sport, selling drugs, always sending out of jail cause he tryna be a thug. Now I'm doing a 9.5, only seen him 9 times. First nigga to break my heart to be the last I be on, and I done made the same mistakes. I'm talking time after time. 26, 5 kids, it is what it is. They all get different daddies, except for 2 and 8 twins. And all I ain't ashamed, cause it made me who I am. Got your stories to tell, and it's a lot who can relate. The music was born in me, I can bond into a face. Then I'ma make it out one day. I'ma make my babies proud to say my mama made it out and she did it against the odds. Second baby daddy was a whole mess. Denied my baby for 3 years. He refused to take the test. She scared of child support. Said he had too many kids. Huh? Real right, but it is what it is. Now my third baby daddy woman beat her full of drama. Daddy died when he was young. Didn't learn from his mama, and I couldn't raise the man, so I had to wash my hands. It was then that I found out was gonna pick me to a man. Now the twins that I thought I found my Mr. Right, but as soon as I got pregnant, you show this other side. Don't wanna work, hoes and drugs came first, so it's real when I say I came up from the dirt. He not me it hurt, but I made some bad decisions. Had to take a couple of pills just to get a better life. Like a toilet on the mall, yeah. It's not the money, it's the price and the gold. It's life like a toilet on the mall, yeah. And now the money is the prize and the gold is to get it. Now, that is the first song. That is the intro, Struggle. That song took me to so many different places. It was crazy. Like, I didn't know nothing about the music industry or anything. I just jumped right head first into it. I recorded a song. I didn't know that you had to buy the beat and actually do it because somebody had gave me the beat. And it wasn't even the beat that they made. They sent it to me. It was like, I think you would do dope on here or whatever. So I'm thinking they made the beat. It was so many legal problems I had with that song, and that was my first song got paid out took me off, and it's like, oh my god, listen. I'm so happy that I had to reset because I know the game now. Not only do I know the game, I could teach other independent artists. I could teach artists how to do it without having a major label behind you, how to be an independent artist. But anyways, let's get into this raffle. So the first person we got that entered today is Veronica. So look, she did $20. So that's and if you want to join the raffle, go ahead throughout the night. We ain't gonna announce the winner until the end of the night, anyways. Veronica Castillo. So she did 7 entries. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. 7, Veronica. And this is the bucket. These is the people that entered yesterday. So we're gonna drop it inside the bucket so you can see because I like to do stuff fair. We don't need nobody saying that, you know, things was rigged. The next person we got is Kyra Rilliker. And if you want to join the raffle now, if this is for the Pizza Hut sponsorship raffle, you get 30 pieces from Pizza Hut. They sponsoring us. And then you also get 2 big boxes of chips and some drinks. So it could be for anywhere from a party, a community event, whatever it is you want to use it for. You got to use it in January though. Because each month for the next 3 months, we're going to be doing these raffles one time, probably the first Monday of the month, since we already started the first Monday of the month, for the next 3 months. Because while we building up this tour, the She Who Inspires Me tour, we got to get these gone. So the next person is Kyra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see the name, and we're gonna drop it inside the bucket. Okay, so let's go to the next song that's on the album. The next song is Trendsetter. Now, this one I did pit on all major platforms. So, hold on, let me see who we got up on here. Lil Jerome, I see you. Hey, Jerome. Yes, and you asked me last year when we was doing the video shoot, like, and when I'm gonna start back doing music. Well, 2026 is the year. So not only am I start back doing music, I done dropped my album 2 days ago, and we are finna do a whole tour. So yeah, the She Who Inspires Me tour. Make sure you link in. Okay, so Hey, hello world. J Money. Hey, J Money, how you doing? You guys make sure you share the live. And shout out to everybody. So we got people on YouTube, we got people watching on Facebook, and we also have people watching on the TV network. We streaming live on all three platforms. Now, Facebook and YouTube, you can comment, and as you see, your comments will post up on the screen. If you're watching from the TV network, it's not gonna pop up. So I just want to say thank you to the whole audience. And right now we have 600 live viewers up on the TV network. So you guys make sure you download the TV network. That's ETF Entertainment. If you have a Roku channel or Roku TV or anything, download that channel. Okay, so the next song is Trendsetter. Real boy. Yeah. Yeah, come here, my child. So let the color of your skin be what's holding you down. You beautiful brown trendsetter, they love your style. And even if they don't admit it, baby, you know that I'm proud of you back. So you ain't got no reason to brag. Miss Cindy, pick the woman, you can go get it back. Popped out another business while they popping their tags. You got them copying your style because they loving your swag. Woo, child. They ain't see you coming. Can't have a conversation if it ain't about money. Then bossed up, baby, you was willing to come and you not the hottest shit, girl. You were grown and performing. Damn, right. Do whatever you feel. Ain't worried about it. You might take for the thrills. Working on the credits, you caught up on the bills and she can gain a little weight, so you know she be real steady. Yeah, you been on things for a while. Don't get caught up in the guts unless you don't with your style. Yeah, focus on your money and keep watching the pounds. Switch up the crown, people left you, bringing it down. You love. Yeah, so you don't really care about it. You don't really care about it. Good. First I have to clean your work hard to achieve it. Only way I get see me is staring at the TV. What? So you said. Don't forget, gotta focus on yourself. When you doubt it's going down. So you said, dream. Don't forget it. Gotta keep going, go girl, don't stop. So when you give it, you gotta give it all you got. Yeah, you know that you bad, you know that they mad, so you ain't got no reason to grab. But I gotta take it there, got some kicks on my back. Woo, bad, let me tell my wife through. Good. This one for my baby mamas round the world. Tell them to play the song, keep sharing your cell phone, tell them pay the guy and keep it moving along with you. Serious matter, one on one, go get the praise of you. You was willing to cut when no money come in case. You speaking a different language, don't expect for no one speaking the paper. Yeah, yeah, they want me to tell it. Okay, so that second song on the album is called Trendsetters. If you want to hear it, go ahead and get that album. It's available right now on ETFENT.com. Next month, I will be dropping it where you can stream it for free on our TV network. That's why I keep on telling you guys. Make sure you can go to ElevateTV.Network on your phone or anything, and you ain't got to download the app. But if you got a Roku device, make sure you download it. Okay, so the next person that we are entering into the raffle for tonight is LaKyla Tellis. She's the owner of Iconic Voices. She has a nursing school. She does a lot. She's a registered nurse herself, but she does a lot for the community and everything. So you guys make sure you go tap in with her. But we finna count them out. So that's one, two, three, four, five, 6, and 7. So she's entering for the pizza party giveaway, and this is really good for non-for-profits or organizations, or if you just want to give anybody, honestly, if you want to give something, you getting 30 pieces from Pizza Hut. And Pizza Hut be taxing. That ain't Little Caesars, baby. We talk about Pizza Hut. But yeah, 7, and it's going into the bin. Boom. Okay, so let's get to this next song because we only got an hour. I only got an hour to go live. And this is the special edition of the TV podcast. Usually we have different guests. We do music videos of other people and artists. I don't mind playing your music, but it is $5 for me to view your music right now. And for you, it's $10 for you to skip it. So if you want me to do it, I can play it near the end of the show before I do the raffle. Boom. Or, you know what I'm saying? I could you know, skip the line, put a pause on my stuff, and you can pay the $10 to skip the line. But anyways, let's get on into this next song. Number 3 is called Cry. This song came about is honestly, this was the first song. After I got off tour, and if you know my story, I had went through a lot. After I got on tour, I can't. That's what brought me to Rockford, Illinois. That is really my hometown. That is the town that I was born in. But Milwaukee raised me, so Milwaukee really is my hometown. So I'm just gonna say I'm from Milwaukee and Rockford. You know what I'm saying? I represent 815 and 414. I'm gonna always be Mills first lady. You feel me? But with that being said, this song "Cry" was just a song where I was like, man, I ain't did a song in so long. This is my first song back after all the dramatic stuff. And I'm gonna get into that, what happened on tour and what ended the tour, with one of the songs called Tell It All. But we finna play the third song that's on my album and it's called Cry. And I recorded this in actually Rockford. Like I'm like, this the first song I had did. And boom, here we go. I'm living for the day because tomorrow ain't promised. I do what I want and get a dollar out your mouth. Stay focused on you, don't focus on them. I watch them come separate, let them go. No, cause when you closer to the top, that's when they gon' hate the most. And when you're running from the devil, we don't use them off the screen. Cutting off your own blood, that's the shit that hurt the most. But I can't let them take it down. I can catch the feeling. I dare you sit there and judge, as if you figured me out, as if you put us on these shoes and you to walk that whole night. I swear you guessing, it's gonna be all stress. I got and counting no time for the press. I give a shout out to my daddy, he a real rolling stone. My mama couldn't stand him, so I bet he got to know him. Yeah, they and they and it's hard to defend them when the niggas won't. Remember crying in my car when my brother lost his child. Got a lot up on my plate, but gotta hold him down. For days I'm so hard, not a lot of them are. I gotta get this out the streets. I can't let my brothers down. My baby girl 14, I gotta turn into a mother. Hey, before I can do that, I gotta turn into a mother. I'ma teach you the game. And your brothers, cause I need you like you need. Hey yo, we in this shit together. The neighbors only knocking when they know you ain't to sell. Got them feeling for this dope, got them pulling out. How old I never broke again on $100 bill. Oh, when they offer me a million, for real. My kids getting chased. And even if they make it first, no, I'm still getting it. Cause now I do this for the love, I don't do it for the shit. Hey, but if you want that feature, yeah, that's fine, Jesus better. I heard you talking. Baby girl, me say, what's the queen of Milwaukee to the willies in the game? For the best. Hey, well, I'm the bitch you gotta beat it since you really don't compare. Yeah, I really do. Hey, but you a hot girl. You had a hot girl summer. Shout out to the baby mama. You don't realize what the name talking. Hey, you're talking once they come with comments. Bad member jammer, bet you get it from your mama. The game come with patience, look how long that it took. Hey, and if you wanna book me, holla at my nephew Bougie, you already know. Really got time. Screaming ETF till I hit that finish line. Listen, period. So my booking managers is Bougie. Y'all already know. Bougie is like one of the top promoters out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And then PJ, she's out of North Carolina, the celebrity model PJ. So if you trying to book me features or whatever you want, if you a promoter and want to add the tour to your state, make sure that you contact them too. Because I don't do DMs. I ain't answering no calls. I ain't even got my new number. I've been changed my number a long time ago. But with that being said, you guys, if you want to join the raffle for tonight, go ahead, hit that cash app. All the information is on the line and whatever. Hit that cash app. Hey, you want to get a raffle ticket? I mean a raffle. So, do you want to do one entry is $5, or you could do 7 entries for 20? You got paid. Yeah. But this is for the pizza party, so you get 30 pizzas. Because right now I can't do the community resource day. So, and I usually do that every month. So we are raffling off because we still got to use the sponsorship. So we have come together. I ultimately came here to tell you this is my son. Hey. I was gonna let him play with your kid. Okay. Well, hey, how y'all doing? But yeah, it's 30 pizzas from Pizza Hut, and then 2 big boxes of chips, and then but you got to use it in January because we doing it January, February, and March. Yeah, just for the next 3 months. Yeah. Okay, y'all. But if you want to enter that raffle, make sure, like I said, one ticket for that one. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask a question for these VIP tickets for or the general admissions for the She Who Inspires Me show. I am going to ask a question, so you don't have to pay for that, no raffle or whatever. But I'm gonna ask a question about a song or something to see if you was paying attention. So we just played number 3. Let's get to number 4. Number 4 up on there is Lady. Now this song is featuring Eway. Shout out to my boy Eway. He just moved to Miami, but he is from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And me and this guy, we have been competing in music since we was kids. I'm talking about like we used to enter all the same talent shows and everything. He's an amazing artist. He don't just sing, he rap too. But this song is called Lady, and I really made this for my mom, and not just my mom, for the mothers all over. So, Lady, I admire your hustle. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4 up on the album. I am my soul, even through the struggle, lady. Gotta keep your head up, even when it's better, lady. Hey, I am my soul, even through the struggle, lady. Gotta keep your head up, even when it's better. Mama, I promise, go get that house by the lake. So you can live on your beach and go through your backyard, go fishing. Go to family reunion so you can brag on your children. Got them, cause you ain't doing no fake. And you don't through the struggle, the sacrifices you made. For me and all of my brothers, make sure them bills got paid. My mom real thankful so. Then I have to sleep in the cold. Then I have to walk around dirty, cleaning them heavy down clothes. He never once he went hungry, knew how to hit up the pantry. Struggling, paying off, that race the flesh like a boss. Ain't got a budget no more, cause ain't no strength on the cross. The odds was set up against you and you did not take them off, lady. I am my soul, even through the struggle. Make sure you guys like, comment, and share. Even when you're lady. I am my matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Even through the struggle. I'm gonna pick one of the winners for the tickets for the people that share. Even when it's better. Look, a shout out to the single mothers. Y'all know that struggle too. How your baby need clothes and shoes and your bills past due. Baby daddy, he ain't helping, so that pressure fall on you. You gotta hustle, hustle hard. Hey, now shout out to the single mothers. Hey, yo, I know that struggle. How your baby need clothes and shoes and your bills past due. Baby daddy, he ain't helping. So that pressure fall on you. Gotta hustle hard, yo, it ain't nothing. Hey, just do it. Ooh, child. Things ain't gonna be easier. Yeah, it'll be alright. Yeah. My boy was hitting them notes on that boy. You really? How you doing, Veronica? JT Money. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. But yeah, go get that album, man. I'm saying like it's straight playthrough. It's going to emotional roller coaster and so many people because I'm so sheltered. You know, I'm an introvert, and it may seem like because I have to be. I don't mind. I love all people. So when I'm out and about, I am. But I'll be in the house, baby. I'll be pit up. I ain't got time for it. You feel me? So let's see what else we got up on here. So the next song that's on the album is called "Tell It All." Now, with Tell It All, this is what I was telling y'all about earlier. I'm like, okay, so I kind of had the wrong people around me. I had just did another TV appearance, and that's the one where we did with Murray Povich. And a lot of people to say, play if you gonna tell it all. Look, my mama is so funny. Mama, I promise you, tell it all. Look at the universe. You hear me? The tell it all is next. That's the next thing on the album. So this is really what happened and what ended my tour. I took the wrong person. Like instead of me, taking my children, my mama, shout out to my mama, one of my biggest supporters. My mama was like, listen, go do the song. Because if you don't know, I also was one of the people that was going to do the Love and Hip Hop. When that seasons first came out and whatever, I was the first mother, when they Archive RV for the motherfuckers that booked her in Rockford, Illinois. And, oh yeah, all right. But crazy, nasty work. But they replaced me with her because I couldn't go. I was dealing with cervical cancer at the time. So I couldn't go during that time, and I had my baby daddy in my ear. We had just did the Murray Purvis show, and we was trending, and he like just do our own tour. So I really supposed to went to go do that Love and Hip Hop show, and my storyline, mother that's making it in the hip hop game, mother of five, and I really got that heat. That's why her shit ain't take off. You feel me? Because it wasn't her storyline in the first place. But they put you on her, and I definitely caused a fit. And when I did, they shut that shit down. So only thing you could do was go on the show and fight. That wasn't gonna last long. But anyways, this is really what happened. This song I wrote this. This is one of the songs I first wrote when I'm like, okay, I got because I couldn't explain to people what I was embarrassed. Like, damn, I'm not a victim of domestic violence, but I am a survivor. And I just want to let you ladies know, never let nobody put their hands up on you. Them type of men don't change. And this right here is a sequel. So we got part one, which is on the album. Part two, you're gonna have to come to ETF TV Network, you know what I'm saying, to end up getting the sequel. So we're gonna set those out in music videos, kind of like how R. Kelly did with the Trapped in the Closet thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this song. This is Tell It All. Uh, I'm like, if you gonna tell the story, you tell it all. Yes. If you gon' tell it all. Tell them what you did. I'm supposed to know you wrong. When I look up in the mirror, see the realest of them all. Hey, and if you gon' tell it, motherfucker, tell it all. Then tell it all. If you gon' tell it all. Tell them what you did. I'm supposed to know you wrong. When I look up in the mirror, see the realest of them all. If you gon' tell it, motherfucker, tell it all. I've been silent for a minute, know the healing took some time. It's time for me to tell my side, since niggas tell their lies. These people closest to you be the first to cross the lines. Love is blind, and niggas get that envy in their eyes. See, it all started when I said that I was leaving him. He said, oh, bitch, you leaving? Yeah. When I'ma give you reason, man. Yeah, daddy hated me and showed me that he mean it. Shit. Shot to fight back, shit. I still can't believe it. Go get some help. I'm yelling, screaming to our son. Yeah. He crying, screaming, yelling, Dad, please get off my mom. But he ain't letting nothing. Nigga knees up in my lungs. It's hard to take a breath. For me, it's life or death. The burger on the floor, I grabbed and stabbed him in his neck. It's the adrenaline pumping. This nigga, he ain't feeling shit. Fighting on my hands just to get the weapon from me. Somebody beating at the door. This motherfucker said I'm lucky. Bitch, you running. If you gon' tell it all. Tell me what you did. I'm supposed to know you frogs. When I look up in the mirror, see the realest of them all. And if you gon' tell it, motherfucker, tell it all. You tell it all. If you gon' tell it all. Tell them what you did. I'm supposed to know you frogs. When I look up in the mirror, see the realest of them all. And if you gon' tell it, motherfucker, tell it all. Tell it all. If you gon' tell it all. Tell them what you did. I'm supposed to know you frogs. When I look up in the mirror, see the realest of them all. And if you gon' tell it, motherfucker, tell it all. I'm about to open up this door and bitch, you better not say shit. I don't have to take the chance to get away. I have to think quick. Hello, son, how you doing? Is everything alright? Yeah, she just tripping. She do this all the time when I cry. Please help, this motherfucking line. Son still up in the room, damn. Gotta go back inside. No shirt or shoes on. He shake the keys to my ride. He ain't know I had a spare. Just had to go outside. He told the clerk to leave when I was getting dressed. Said you will mind your business. If you know what's best, just put your next. Damn, fighting this demon by myself. Had quick, I can't breathe. Like I'm creeping over my chest. Please let me go outside. I can't breathe. I just need some air. You got the keys to the ride. It ain't like I can go somewhere. Fuck it, my son right in his car. I'll be down in a minute, yeah. These niggas think it's sweet. Thinking this shit finished. Yeah, this motherfucker had me fucked up. This only part one. Now, if you want to see the sequel and how everything turned out after that, then you're going to have to go ahead and download that channel because I didn't put all the parts on the mixtape. I just really just did that. Just did that one. So the next song, because we're getting into it, the next song is called Little Black Girl Lost. This is featuring an artist from Texas. His name is Black the Prophet. Shout out to my man Black the Prophet. Like for real, for real. He's definitely one of the dopest artists that I have come across. And yeah, let's go. Yeah. Go get that album. ETFENT.com in the music store. You ain't gonna get it. You hear me? Definitely. Listen to that. Yeah. A little black girl lost. A little black girl lost. Hey, you been traveling night and day. And you sit so many miles away, little black girl lost. No matter how much time it takes, I'm praying that you find your way, little black girl lost. You've been traveling night and day, and you sit so many miles away, a little black girl lost. No matter how much time it takes, I'm praying that you find your way, little black girl lost. Shawty on green, just turned 16. Them older niggas on this, boosting her self-esteem. Mama tryna warn her, but Shorty don't hear a thing. She bought the SEX, not Shorty is sex fiend. Hey, yo. He hopped up in a DM, where you tryna meet? Hey. Come and have a drink, let's smoke a little weed, and she did. Type of nigga that prey on the kids, and he carrying a package you can never get rid of. Tell me that ain't what you did, love. You ain't even had the chance to really live, huh? This nigga 40, you carrying his kid, huh? He on the run, you would never see him again, love. A little black girl lost, one mistake, not forever pay the cost. Shit, I wish that I can rewind. She taking pills to numb the pain, her vision going fade. She ain't make it to see the next day. Little black girl, and you been traveling night and day, and you sit so many miles away. Little black girl lost, no matter how much time it takes. I'm praying that you find your way, little black girl lost. And that song is like that story that I told, that's a story of so many, and it's younger than 16. I just picked 16 because that's usually the average age where all the guys, I know when I was 16, all the old heads is on me. I said that in the song Struggle. But it's like, it's so many pedophiles out here that prey on younger girls, and they be in their 30s, 40s, and 20s and shit, and they just prey on these little girls, and they lost because of the music. Like, it's so many females that's artists out here, they that push these agendas. And this was another thing that used to bother me. And I don't feel like it stopped me from growing as an artist, but it definitely stopped a lot of people from wanting to put the money behind me because they felt like they wanted to change me because I was had a pretty face and a nice shape and all let me write a song for you, but it was all whole music. Like, I don't want to push whole music. I have daughters. Remember, I didn't get in the game until I was 26, which I had 5 kids already. I got daughters. I'm not finna push this shit. Like, that's not what I'm doing. Now, don't get me wrong. I did make a song, and I'm gonna play that too. They call "Throw It Back" and whatever the case might be. But I'm not saying that you'll hear it. You'll hear it. Long we gonna get on to the next song. But the industry is a trick. It's really is. Like, ain't no motherfucking way. Sexy Red. I don't care what nobody say. Not when I'm coming. Like, man, listen. And it's so many dope artists worldwide. And I'm not taking nothing from them, but come on, man. Like, come on, let's be for real about how the mainstream industry is. Yeah, I rather push my shit to my audience. All you really need is that 1% to, as an artist, as an independent artist, that 1% and to believe in yourself and grind, and you can do whatever fuck you want to instead of going to work for somebody else. Apply yourself. You ain't got to be the most known artist worldwide because you're never going to be, especially if you are looking, if you're not pushing the agendas they want and looking to stand, like, lose all values and respect for yourself. But if you really want to stay true to yourself, real to yourself, take that slow grind and sell to you. Because even though I'm where I need to be, I'm gonna say, and I'm to the point where I'm making a living off of, I can, I can provide. Like, yes, it's going to elevate more, but I'm able to provide. I'm doing what I really love to do. I'm doing what I want to do, and that's what it's really all about at the end of the day when you're doing what you love to do. So the next song is called "Dear Kings and Queens." And this song is featuring Zoe, the singer. He cleared it. It featured on Jada Kiss, one of my idols, mixtapes. Who really got bars? Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is my jam, for real. Yeah, yeah. And I have to show love to my fellas too. You hear me? Now this one here for my kings. Give you my shoulder, baby, go ahead, lean. You need the strength so you can lead our team. Baby, listen, don't let them put them false thoughts in your head. Make you feel worthless so you can't get ahead. Let me uplift you for all my brothers in the ground. Go ball of heaven. For all that's locked up in no cell. Don't worry, things get better. I know it's hard, doing no biz. Nobody sending letters. Love to all my single dads, cause they don't get enough credit. And all men ain't dogs, it's the ones you're choosing. You see a man in his suit, you thinking he's a loser. If he ain't flipping no packs, stunting and showing no racks. If he ain't dogging you out, then you don't know how to act. You use your words as a weapon to bring a man down. If you refuse to submit, how could you word his crime? The worst thing you can do is kick him when he down. If you ain't showing love, then baby girl, do it now. You gotta reach deep within. to survive in this world full of sin. Yeah, you gotta reach deep within to survive in this world full of sin. Yeah, you gotta reach deep within to survive in this world full of sin. Yeah, you gotta reach deep within to survive in this world. But if you're here for my sons, I know my actions affect who you become. So many stresses come from being a mom. But baby, listen, right, it ain't no leading you on. And this is shit I just can't teach you. This is where women go wrong. Trying to raise a kid alone, you only making it harder. I never been a fan of women keeping kids from their fathers. Parents and they wife for a better chance to go farther. And it don't only go for boys, especially go for girls. Watching, you feel me? Respect, never settle for less. She try to choose the right man who always give her the best. Performing two songs, queen starts with daddy's princess. You gotta think with your mom, mama, get out your chest. You gotta play the part of mom and let the dad do the rest. You gotta start thinking ahead. Y'all, it's time to invest. And if you never did it then, yo, I'ma tell you do it now. Put the pride aside, mama. Get that man back his crown for real. Look, you gotta reach deep within to survive in this world full of sin. And that song is dedicated to the men, but I'm talking to the women as well. Like I wrote that song because as a mother, you know what I'm saying? I got four baby daddies. You hear me? And I know that they presence is needed. And oftentimes, you know, it depends on a lot of people don't know how to be fathers because their fathers was absent. Like, come on, man. That's why the non-for-profit is called Breaking Generational Curses Academy. And the label is called Elevate the Family Entertainment. It's time for us to come together. Like, we stronger as a team. Like, it's too many single parents out here. It's too many single mamas, too many single daddies. And the who it hurts the most is the kid. Like, I'm a grown woman and I still got daddy issues, you know, because he was absent. And it's like, I don't want to blame him because who's to say what his upbringing it was and whatever the case might be, or who's to say, well, my mom, I'm not blaming my mama or my daddy, but I'm just saying it affects the kids in the end because kids have the chance to reach their full potential. Not to say that single parents can't do it by themselves, because it's proven facts that a lot of mothers, a lot of NBA stars, a lot of people and everything that lets you know, shit, my mama did it. You know what I'm saying? And she produced something real well. You feel me? So a lot of people do, but I just feel like, man, it's time to see more wives and husbands and unions. Like they did everything in their power to remove the man out of the home, and I don't stand for that. So this whole album is really elevation and game. Like I don't just talk about rap, just rap. Like I really be having stuff to say. So with the next song, it is Better Days, and this is more of something smooth, something only relationship type of vibe. And I'm not gonna play the whole songs or the other songs. I'm gonna give y'all the hook and the verse. And go get that mixtape because we only gotta get 20 more minutes. I still gotta get to these raffles and pick my winners. But I hope you guys is listening because I'm gonna ask some questions and we're gonna pick our winners and let's get it. And make sure you know you show up for these events that we're gonna have for the She Who Inspires Me weekend. You know? Yeah. When things get hard, tell me, would you hold me down or would you fold? Tell me, can you stand away? Love me when you in hell. Pray with me that we see them better days. Or would you fade away when things get hard? Now tell me, would you hold me down or would you fold? Don't tell me, can you stand away? Love me when you in hell. Pray with me that we see them better days. Oh, would you fade away? It takes some time, so I'm asking you just to wait. I be wanting to take a break, but got a lot of things at stake, so I can't. I try to win, yet I'm losing money. Your love got me choosing you, tripping in the rough draft. So let me draw this conclusion. Not about my bread, no confusion, no standing still making moves. My kids depending on me, so don't come asking to choose. You got a two boss lady, so gonna abide by the rules. I need a two handy man that come equipped with the tools to team up, get this money, and leave that bull for the fools. And when shit get out of hand, can take your girl by the hand to let me know it's alright. This be my number one fan. That type of word is not giving for me to call you hold me down, down, down. No time for switching up. If we talking top shit, I ain't got enough. And what we got understood shouldn't have to be discussed. Cause if it's no trust, there's no hope. And therefore ain't no us. It can't be listening to your friends who are fans say I'm a player. You a hey, keep on playing, you gon' end up just like them. And this of us, I let you know. If you wanna be here, baby. Know one thing for sure. One monkey don't stop no show. I'm just saying, baby. When things get hard down the road, tell me, would you hold me down or would you fold? Tell me, can you stand away? Love me when you in hell. And I made that song simply for because I be finding it crazy how women are, it's what they say, a man gonna be a man. Women are expected to just sit there and pit up with man shit. Like a man's gonna be a man. Well, a woman is gonna be a woman. That's what we supposed to do, right? But I don't know. In today's world, now the men want to be women and the women want to be men. It's all just all over the place. I don't know. Not my business. It is what it is. But I definitely made that song specifically for, I feel like it got to go both ways. Like, let's kill all the bias stuff. Is you gonna be able to hold me down if I'm working and I'm doing stuff? And it was like, me personally, I'm a busy person, so I need a helpmate. Meaning that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can have your own stuff going, and I love that, and whatever the case might be. But baby, I don't have time to cater to your every needs because I am building an empire. And it's like, either you gonna come and add on with this, or you gonna move around, because that has been my downfall a lot. Dealing, because this is with anybody who you choose as a mate, definitely will interfere with who your potential or who you need to be. If you dealing with the right person, you're gonna reach your full potential. You're gonna be a reflection of them. Like, something I do love about Papoose is that what Remy Ma said, he a helpmate. That's the perfect type of guy. But it's like, oh, he ain't bringing in no money, no, but he helping secure the fucking money. You hear what I'm saying? Like, Carissa, this the best Carissa ass. She don't know how to act. Carissa ass just be all on live, just doing anything, lying about anything. She finally got a man and don't know how to act. But Papoose, your ass be lying too, and I don't believe nothing you say no more either. And that's one of my top 5 rappers, for the simple fact that he gonna sit up there and say, like, that simple meal that she had cooked. About, this the best thing I ever cooked, baby. Yep, that push you on some bullshit. And that's what let me know that when Remy said what she said, she wasn't lying about that part. But I'm just saying, like, it's really hard to find a guy that's gonna hold you down all them years while you in prison. So what? Whatever the fuck Lil he did, he was there for you every day, coming to visit, putting money in your books, baby. Tell me, would you hold me down or would you fold? Tell me, can you stand the rain? Love me when you in pain. Pray with me that we see them better days on God. But the next song that's on the album is Looking for Love. And I'm going to list the producers too. All the producers that's on this beat. I love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. And I know y'all was like, when she going to pick the song out? 2026. You looking for love, don't be blind, you gon' find it inside. You can't feel your problems. I heard you looking for love, don't be blind, you gon' find it inside. Just be patient, stay on your ground, baby. Look. Lift your head up, queen. The storm is almost over. Be thankful that you alive. What don't kill you make you stronger. Gotta pick them trends aside, cause you got mouths to feed. But what you see on TV is not what it seems. So no. It's either you gon' win or gon' lose. You gotta read between the lines. The movie sending us clues. Take out the black man. It's only the beginning. It's a hot girl summer on the minds of our women. We're brought a situation. Can't be following them. Shit, I listen to Jada Kiss. They listen to Kim. They think it ain't no biggie. You don't know a woman's place. And you gon' find yourself alone. A real man gon' choose faith. You want the keys to the telly or the keys to the safe? A real queen in position or the keeper king safe. It's not me trying to judge you. It's to push you to your best. Don't be out here playing checkers. Well, you should be playing chess. What's up? Don't be blind, you gon' find it inside. Just be patient, still, you're gone, baby. I heard you looking for love. Don't be blind, you gon' find it inside. Just be patient, still, you're gone, baby. And sometimes we just get bored and we be tired of being alone and we rush into relationships that we was never meant to be in. That's why it always crashes. Be patient, man. Stay focused. Put that love and energy on yourself. Stay on your grind. It's gonna come when it's meant to be. And just lift your head up, man. It's gonna get better. So the next song is Two Can Play That Game, because I had to let it know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Two can play that game. Don't play with me. Like, play with them other females. But I got all brothers, and I was raised. My mama and my daddy combined. What? My daddy was a pimp, and my mama was a pimp dress. You feel me? Like, he ain't had shit on my mama, but I'm saying my daddy definitely is like 60 something and still be pulling on the young chicks. But yeah, I'm definitely different in a lot of ways. But no, this next song is called Two Can Play That Game. That's on the album, because often guys feel like they can play games with women, and it's like, all right, bet. So I'm supposed to cry and all the shit you did. Let's see if you can stomach it. If I did the same thing you did to me, and still hold me down, and we gotta stay together for the kids, right? All right. Man, I'm promising love. Yes, baby. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. But you still promise to ride. I'm just saying. But that's my baby daddy. So I'm the favorite baby mama. You feel me? But they definitely know I ain't nothing coming. Take rules to the plot. If I told you I love you, never put no in the button. Added you on in the side. If I did that you did, could we won't go for the kids? But I'm just living it real if I did you the same. Showed you, baby, that shit can play that game. Made a promise and lie. We just did promise to ride. With the same rules to the plot. If I told you I love you, never put no in the button. Added you on in the side. If I did what you did, could we won't go for the kids? But I'm just living it real if I did you the same. Don't you, baby? You can play it. Promises always get broken, but I keep on playing cause I know you love me. You say that you leaving, I'm still not believing cause you closed that door and I'm talking back open. Has to speak louder than words I heard. How you get mad at me? The nerve. Cause when I was faithful, you played in my face. Can't even count on the niggas I curb, but I'm calling up back tonight. Hey. Yeah, I know I ain't right, baby. Meeting up at the Radisson, quick to give a nigga hits on medicine. When the road switching at the right game. Look, I'm not perfect, but you know I'm working. Would you still love me, baby? When you heard and made a promise in line, would you still promise to ride? With the same rules still apply. If I told you I love you, never put no one above you. But had a few hoes on the side if I did what you did. Could we hold on for the kids? Boy, I'm just keeping it real if I did you the same. Told you, baby, that you can't play that game. Promise me, would you still promise? You hear me? So that's what that's about. Like I told y'all, we got to get through these songs within this hour. The next song up on here is called My Body. That was just something that somebody was like, okay, you always rapping tough, rap something sexy, like what they say, Lil Kim, write something sexy. These I got this and throw it back, but write something sexy. You too boyish and such and such and such, and they ain't going to hear you rap if you ain't rapping about sex and all that shit. So I had to give them a little sex song. So okay, sorry for my language, mommy. But I had to get the people that you don't show them my versatile to give them a little bit of something everything. But this song is called My Body. And it's a remake and sample of Janet Jackson, that lonely. Hey. Just let me touch on your body. Sex on me so exotic. My ice cream boy come and try it. My ice cream boy come and try it. I got that love you can't afford. My body up on your body. I got that love you can't afford. My body up on your body. Let me touch on your body. Sex on me so exotic. My ice cream boy come and try it. My ice cream boy come and try it. I got that love you can't afford. My body up on your body. I got that love you can't afford. My body up on your body. Hey, my tricks got 'em standing up. Now scream loud when you had enough. Yeah, yeah, damn. When I ride, I'ma make it twerk. Now tell me, baby, can you make it squirt? Yeah, damn. Do it with no hands. Yeah, damn. No, I got no saying. Yes, ma'am. How long you feeling me, baby? Digging me, baby. Riddle me, baby. Now won't you go and tell me what you really saying? Talking that shit, but are you really playing? You make it not to go. Prove it to me, prove it to me, prove it to me. Ain't nothing wrong, we both grown. Let's get it on, baby. Don't do it to me, do it to me. I be that one you wanted me. When you get lonely, but you call on me. I be that one you wanted me. When you get lonely, but you call on me. Just let me touch on. Now that's why I got two verses to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop it right there, move on to the next song, but definitely go get that album. That shit go hard. You feel me? And originally, this girl named she rapping and singing. She can sing her butt off, and she okay in rapping, but she can sing her. And she was the one who was supposed to feature on there and sing the song. But this just shows you one monkey don't stop no show. Just by me rapping too, I guess she thought like just because we both rap doesn't mean we can't do a collaboration. And if you say you're gonna sing on the song, sing on the song. So I had to sing it myself and tell them all up to that joint up. You feel me? So this next song is for sure R.P. Kennedy. She's one of the main reasons I do music too. Like when I was pregnant with the twins, she used to always be like, and she got killed. That if you go watch my video struggle up on the YouTube channel, the girl that the story that they showing with all the police and stuff, that's a true story. She used to be one of my number one supporters. Like, Auntie, you need to do your music. Focus on your music. Like, and I didn't listen. I promise you, I was like focused on everything. I was still playing with my music and stuff. But when she got killed, it showed me that life was short and that I really need to. So at this time, I'm 25, pregnant, and man, like, and I really feel like, damn, if I would have been focusing and in the studio. But I don't want to put that guilt on me or anything. But it's like the she was calling me all that week, and I wasn't answering because I'm pregnant. I'm sick with the twins and shit. But I feel like, man, what if I would have been in the studio more locked in? Cause she really loves singing. Then maybe I could have saved her life. But it's like, nah, it was her time to go. But with that being said, she got killed at a hotel party, and this song is dedicated to her. And we all got somebody that we miss. And this is featuring my nephew Smoop, the one free Eastside Smoke. He'll be home in the next couple of years and whatever. And I'm telling you, like, I got a squad from the kids to owner, talented artists. And it's just ridiculous. But yeah, this song is dedicated to Kennedy. R.I.P. baby, I miss you. Mimi, I these kids going out, we ain't not sure. It's trying to live, it's just really not. Damn, this reminiscing got me all up in my feelings. Hurt me wishing I could put my head on promised in a minute. Like, damn, who would have figured? Looking at your picture with the caption saying rest in peace. You let that get the best of me. Look, I'm solo grinding, mixed emotions still inside me. Cause I know if you was still alive, then you'll be right beside me. Sipping Henny in my body, yeah. Let a nigga try me. This the day. Then I'ma catch a body, Lord. I pray. So God, I hope he got me. Cause tomorrow we ain't promise. Proof the way my niggas dropping. What the took come home. So you better can't see my niggas no more. You in a better place, you ain't gon' hurt no more. Ain't gon' hurt no more, baby. No, you ain't gon' hurt no more. See you at the crossroads. No. They meet me at the crossroads. So you won't be lonely. I got a different girl for my I got a different girl for me. I love that song, but I never put it out. So, but I put it out this year, and I'm a. I think when I shoot the music video, it's definitely gonna be real and rare because on the second one, I start off like, tell the odds I need some courage. You know what I'm saying? Like because I never went to go. I didn't go to her funeral. I couldn't handle that. I'm pregnant. I'm already stressed out and stuff. I could not go. I had yeah, I had a high risk pregnancy, so it's like I couldn't take that. Like that was like my baby, for real, man. That's my nephew Bougie, baby's mama, and that nothing could have not said that one my blood niece. But yep, but she was my number one supporter before I even started putting music out and doing stuff seriously and whatever. That was my number one supporter. Like Auntie, you so raw. You need but that's why I said I put it out right now because it's like I made that song years ago but it's relevant now because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Look at me now, Shorty Auntie, I heard touring. She always said I had it now. We finna, you know what I'm saying, do the she who's like she swear you. Yeah, sir. But anyways, the next song is called Throw It Back. Now this is a twerk song. Oh my god, yes, Ricochet made a twerk song. And my mama usually don't listen to this type of stuff, but she was like, that's the money, girl. That's like the songs they see on the radio. So excuse my language. And it ain't like when I deep like I usually be, but yeah, throw it back. And I got a challenge to it. So when y'all start seeing the girls shaking their booties and stuff, because you know the girls love me. So I got a lot of girls that shaking their booties all over. Yes, that's to this song. So I'm gonna start putting it out there because it's one of the songs and I cater to different crowds. You can't box me in. I'm just too old for this person. You ain't gonna see me person. You can't. He lick me like a it's wanna see me pussy pie. Never nigga never. I'm a motherfucking player. I gang your baby mama, let the whole squad jail. Girl, don't let your head down. Your nigga ain't around. I know you a freak, bitch. I know that you get down. Got her running on that pole. Showing what that money style. Girl, drop it down low. Bust that ass to the floor. He goes, left seat, right seat, got that ass. Bust that pussy up and make him throw that guy. He goes, left seat, right seat, got that ass. Go bust that pussy up and make him throw that guy. I'm trying to concentrate on making me some butts. Okay, so we're gonna stop that right there. But yeah, that was a song with the management team I had at the remember I told you they was like, okay, it's cool. You rap about your life and everything, but you gotta make something for the clubs, for the girls to shake their booties too. And I'm like, what the fuck I'm supposed to say? I don't even know how to dance. If you know me, I don't know how to twerk. I don't know how to dance. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? So it's still real because I am. Like I said, women love me. I love women. I love men. I'm too. But I'm just saying, like, when I used to perform this song, I had the girls dancing and twerking and stuff on stage or whatever. But it's like, and I even had, like I said, I got a challenge to it, but it's not my thing. Like that's not really my. But it was like, let's be real. You want to try to give them all type of music. I didn't want to just be boxing as this type of rapper. So yeah, that's where that twerk song came from. Now this song right here is came a long way. Switching Suave. He's from Milwaukee. That's my little cousin too. Yeah. And this song was recorded years ago. Too. Now Psycho the Art in his basement. I used to struggle now, hustle hard, it came a long way. When next about the black boy, I done had a long day. They used to laugh in my face when I ain't have enough. Now when niggas eat now, I done came a long way. I done came a long way, I done came a long way. We done came a long way, we done came a long way. Boy, I done came a long way, I done came a long way. When next about the state boy, I done came a long way. Mr. Cream. Hey, watch flicking jelly bean. Ain't fucking with the bullshit. I'm rolling with the money team. Gucci, Louis, everything. My bitch, she rock the finer things. Yo, bitch, she want some money, man. I put her on the money train. Yeah, they call me hell dog. I ain't with the tough talk. 100 round clipper make a nigga do the duck walk. Cruising in the Jaguar, chilling with a bad boy. I'm a fucking go getter. Never been a whole nigga. Oh yeah, by the way, I give a shout out to the real hitters. I heard you a broke boy, so you should slow your roll, boy. Glass with 30 rounds to turn your body cold, boy. So you know what we gon' do. No new niggas, I ain't fucking with you. If you a fuck nigga too, boy, you ain't part of my crew. Boy, you ain't part of my crew. If you a fuck nigga too. Hey, I used to struggle now, hustle, I done came a long way. Next about the paper, I done had a long day. Laugh in my face when I ain't having no take, long. Now I done came a long way. I done came a long way. I done came a long way. We done came a long way. We done came a long way. Boy, I done came a long way. I done came a long way. That's about to stay, boy. I done came a long way. Oh, baby, believe me, just to make it, it could easy now. Remember they told me just to make it, I had to be sleazing out. I couldn't do that cause I came straight on beauty and balls. But motherfuckers was so thirsty, they wanted it all. I realized I was on my own, I had to grow some balls. Cause if I never stood for nothing, I was gonna fall for all. Started to hustle on the rise, I showed him moving weight. I had no handouts, cooked the food, prepared my own plate. That caused niggas to hate. I remember the day a nigga robbed me, told me run that pistol to my face. So now I know it after heat. I wish a nigga would. Let a nigga try that shit again. Don't lay him down for good. My brother took me by the hand, so let me holla at you. You could've lost your life tonight, but you know God got you. This shit here, it ain't for you. You gotta burn the future. Use your gift, baby girl, and see how far it gets you. And that's exactly what I started doing. Like, cause I promise you, we gonna keep it real. I done did it all, and that's why I can advocate for so many things. Like, yeah, like I might not been the girl that will go out there and strip and dance and do all that, but I'm raised by my brothers and I'm gonna get it by all means. So yes, I have, did my transactions and narcotics and whatever the case might be, you know what I'm saying, subliminally before, and then I got robbed. So I know that shit wasn't for me but I guarantee if I tried again, make my name Ricochet. You feel me? Listen, better not try that shit again. But I was doing shit I wasn't supposed to be doing, and that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my testimony. So, we all did something before, and it is what it is. I was moving foul. Definitely was making them bad though. But the thing is all money ain't good money. Fast money ain't always good money, and it's like, man, I got kids to live for. Because what if it would not be no Ricochet right now if I would have kept down that path? If I would have, because it's like, damn, I'm sitting here rapping and everything, but they trying to turn me into the whole artist. So it's like, it ain't fun no more. If I can't do music how I want to do it, I don't want to do it no more. And that's how pretty much I was. Now this next song is paid. I gotta get paid, and this is where I'm at today. If you want to feature, I gotta get paid. If you want to be on this tour, I gotta get paid. If you want to be on the TV network, I gotta get paid. If you want me to show up to your motherfucking events, I gotta get paid because I did enough handouts. But this featuring Smurf Dollar, this is the reason, one of the main reasons you see Ricochet. My brother blessed me into the game at a young age. I wake up feeling like this shit, hey. Gotta call my act, get my line slapping and catch me a play. And I feel like you ain't rolling with a way. We are guys, take your time, like to take a small. I gotta get paid. We are shy, yes, I'm bright, like I gotta get paid. We are marked, nothing knows. Like the case me a play. I gotta get paid. This guy is the limit, I'm aiming, I want it, I want it, I thought. Is it the money or is it the violence? Keep my bitch with me so pretty and silent. You get on that board, then the bull, she gon' buy it. That's my best friend. It's that you desire, my personal put your color, ask him why it. Grind it to pieces, they can never fight it. I got that magic, turns off into heart. Call no boss man, cause he boss with the boss. Shorty, my business, so sexy and grown. Don't need no nigga, get it on her own. So find the best of what we cooking raw. Mix it up, hot, watch it, lock it, get hard. Come from Monday, for let's go to spit hard. Don't fuck with at all. My nigga, that's all. Money, ringing on the line. Set the alarm that my nigga is high. Say, when you need me, pop out like 3D, pop out your TV. Like Jimmy Jones, nigga. Couple hot heads with some fire arms, nigga. Got dough for that blow, so don't be alarmed, nigga. Money and violence, money breed tyrants, gangsters moving silence, business holding rising. I don't know. Shit, nigga, fuck the law. I'm stacking my hundreds up till I'm a blood in law. Baby mama been acting funny, she been stressing me hard. So approach a nigga with caution, what addressing the dog. Ain't no finessing the dog, I'm a finesse bowl. Don't ever come between my numbers like a decimal. Hey, order. With my gun is where your chest will go. In the direction of your homies, where the rest will go. With no direction, the homie, it's just a vegetable. If it's sweet, it's something to eat, you niggas edible. Oh God, you feel me? Like, shout out to my big bro Smurf. I promise you, he bought me. Like I said, everything happened at 6. I got introduced to music with my brother. I used to watch him beat on his chest, be on the thing, rap, and then for my 6th birthday, he gifted me a keyboard and he taught me my first tune. I could play that tune today. And then it was just history. And then 16, I had my first baby, Shania, my oldest child. I love you so much, my darling. But she transitioned me into a woman. 26, I finally started. I had my fourth and fifth child at the same fucking time, the twins. And I was like, this it. I just gotta do it. And I took off with music fast. I mean, I'm talking about like I within 6 months of me putting my first song out, everything performing. This is before social media just was TikTok was big or anything. I'm talking about we city to city selling CDs, 10, 15 to $20 a CD. I got all type of merchandise and we got videos to prove this shit. So don't think I'm just saying nothing. You really could do your research on who Ricochet is and what we do. But yeah, man, took off fast. When it's meant for you, it's meant for you. So I only got 2 more songs left, and then we gonna end it, and then we finna do this raffle. Now the next song on the album is New Life. This is featuring Tay Spalding. Shout out to Tay Spalding, you know what I'm saying? He's a really dope artist, and what I like about him is he young. Tay's 25, but he don't mind being himself. He is who he is. Like he don't try to be gangster, rap gangster. He ain't out here rapping about shit he ain't never did or nothing. He's true to himself. And this song right here is called New Life. And he's from Chicago and Kankakee, Illinois. John Greasy, we finna get ready to end the show, but Wednesday, send me the song, and then we can do the music review Wednesday. And if you to the top 20 countdown. We can win your own thing to be on the TV network. Like I got some dope stuff going on. Independent artists and tap in. I'm gonna show you how to get it back. That's your music. I made mistakes up in the past, but trying to do right. praying every day I'm elevating, stay focused, yeah, this shit hit these generations alone, suffering, get rich this week. To the racist ass crackers thinking shit sweet. It's never that, all that trauma beat into us, no way we forgetting that. But I think we made a royalty, now we rest saying that. Go play your game, but our business is watching our credit stack. Use your loans to build your own, difference between good and bad. That create passive flows of income, invest in some aspects. They been sleeping on me. Rest Christian chance and limitations by switching your habits. Threw it off, still holding on. Screaming for the system, I go home on. I stand up for a new life, this is what I'm saying. If you actually talking that shit, you telling me some stuff to help you elevate. I made mistakes up in the past, but trying to do I can teach you how to really get in good day. It's a good thing to tell you how to get there. Here's your creditor. Let's buy you some property. Let's buy some land, man. Let's stop playing. You've been behind for generations. Let's change it. Black heart, a lot of scars, a lot of bruises. Instead of utilizing, some people prefer to use it. That line between love and hate, feelings is so confusing. Yeah, they both forget you killed. I'm advise you not to use them. See no sleep, they attacking you, it's losing. Motivated to win when you're tired of the losing. I work the best to be the best, no time for excuses. Look, I was feeling the show. Yeah, I'm sorry for the insurance. Hey, yo, it was cold word. The meal, the move along. You know the devil always working, just don't let him take your soul. When it's a cold word, enough for everyone to eat. But then he be the root of evil. Play the wolf or play the sheep. You know it's time for a new life. So yeah, make sure you go get that album. Like that's a non-skip. I'm talking about you gonna vibe out. Now this last song is My Only Wish, and then we finna do this raffle. We finna pull his name and we finna give away these tickets. I got some questions for y'all. So this last song is actually my song. My oldest son, he rapped too. Shout out to Lil Rodney. And it's so crazy because I'm watching him take all. Then he is his mama's son. You hear me? That's why I'm like, I ain't gotta rap no more. We own the whole entertainment label. When I got my kids, like, come on, man, stop playing with me. But anyways, y'all can't even compete with my son, let alone really fuck with me at the end of the day. But my son. This song right here, a couple of rappers was hearing it, they like, "Oh, let me on it, let they be on it," and then whatever. And I ain't asked him because I'm like, I'm old school. He don't want to hear. He's 16. He don't fucking want to hear me rap on his son. But he really came to me and was like, "No, ma, I want you up on this song and whatever." And I ended the album with this because I'm handing the mic over to him right now. I'm finna tour. I'm not putting out no more albums after May 9th is the first day of the She Who Inspires Me tour. We're going city to city. All dates and everything will be announced. All the artists that's on the tour. We are looking for more artists and talents to add to the different cities. But right now, um, we got Memphis, New York, Nashville. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, somebody calling me. We got Nashville. We got what else we got? I don't know. St. Louis, and it's like two more states right now. And we got promoters working in other cities basically to try to put it together. But anyways, this tour gonna be dope. But I ended this. I'm gonna still do features and whatever. Hey Mandy, how you doing? I'm gonna still do my features and whatever. But I'm not putting out no full projects no more. If it ain't a single or a feature, I'm cool. I don't mind touring and whatever. But I'm on the business side. I'm raising my kids, and I'm gonna let my son get to shine. So this next son is My Only Wish, Lil Rodney featuring Rick Rochelle. And this light. This ain't even his best song. He just, but I was like, oh, my song, why me on my song? Hey, I said, I only wish to be a star, baby. All these bad habits I've been doing got my heart racing. Papa X won't let me go to sleep. They got me stargazing. You know that he can't fuck with me. That's why that nigga back ain't. I only write my life up in these songs. I ain't never pump faking. A lot of people say they love me, but I feel they all faking. Baby, can you pray for me? When I'm in these streets and I heard rich taking it. Know I got a bag. You wouldn't believe how much shit I make. My pockets full of dead niggas. I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin. Niggas try to steal my formula. I call they ass plankton. They fire. Every hate he said that my shit be amazing. Try to run off with my shit. I'll pop your dumb ass in your raisin. Had to put the switch on timeout. It's misbehaving. You think you tough, boy? I'll leave your brains in the pavement. Bitch, I don't play about my money. I need every payment. Cause I heard telling on they brothers writing full statements. And you know it's a problem. I don't know. Mama got to step on singing. But yeah, I have to pick some games in. Yeah, it keeps rolling now. For real, for real. I'm gonna turn them up. Miami wish that I would probably break change. It ain't never been for money or the fame. I know a lot of people say I changed, and I wish they did the same. Wish they all could have brought it on their plane. Some gotta get less. It's important that you focus on yourself. A lot of people getting money, not too many building wealth. A lot of people trying to phone you, so stay focused on your money. These streets gonna lead you to jail or to death. You gotta count yourself. A lot of people don't show up. They stand up on the side, I waiting on you to blow up. I'ma give you the game. I'm wishing that you apply. Let the people talk they moves. I'm wishing the nigga try. Constantly pray to God. Yeah, keep my baby safe. Baby, take your time. The turtle win the race. Get eyes on your prize. Some people gonna hate. Use it as motivation. It's gonna turn you to the great. You was born to star. You gotta need your jeans. Can't afford to get distracted. What hoes got up in their jeans. Ain't no question about it. The niggas got your green. If they don't understand it, then they ain't up on your team. Gotta stick to the plan. Never show your hand. Keep your circle small. He determines where you land. Hey, know you when you ball. You know that you the man. We elevating the families and setting all the trends. Say it again. And that is the album, you guys. Make sure you go buy it. ETFENT.com. And now we about to go ahead and get to this raffle. Let me show you guys. All right. And we about to pull a name. Wait, you know what? This is the name. We finna pull a name. But first we finna do the ticket, right? We finna do the ticket. So I'm gonna give away two, and this is a show you do not want to miss. It is in Rockford, Illinois. We got people traveling from all over the world for the She Who Inspires Me show. So I want to ask you guys a question. I don't know how long you've been up on here. I've been seeing people come and go. Oh, let me see. So the TV network, we got 1,700 live viewers on the TV network. Facebook, we have 10, and then YouTube, we have 5. So YouTube and Facebook is where you can comment at. All right, so that's 15 people. 15 people. Let's see. What was the name of the song that I said? I just want to see if y'all paying attention. What was the name? Comment underneath it. And you ain't got to guess it right now. The first person I see comment underneath it gets the ticket to the show. So what was the name of the song that my mama had said, do? And this song is basically what led me to Rockford, Illinois, because after that tour ended, I had the first tour ended. Just doing the wrong thing with the wrong people. You know, I was hard headed, chasing love. So she looking for love. Don't be blind. You gonna find it inside. Just be patient. Stay on your grind, baby. I wasn't doing that, and it led me in all the wrong places. And I had to sit my ass down. I had to heal physically, mentally, and everything came to Rockford at my lowest, and I had to rebuild myself. But with that being said, what was the name of the song? You know, comment on this YouTube video and let me know. Matter of fact, on the Facebook one, and let me know. And you will get the ticket. The first answer, the first person to say it, because my mama named it. She named it first. So that should be easy. What was the name of the song? And then the next question is the first two people I see commenting is going to get the tickets. And then I'm going to do this last raffle and end the live. The next question is, I want to make it easy for y'all. My intro, period. Like, what was the name of my intro? And if you don't know that you just ain't been paying attention to nothing. You just here. So, what is the name of the first song I put out into the universe in the world? What is the name of the song? What is the song that took Ricochet off to the next level where it was a Ricochet before all the TV appearances and everything? That one song where it's like, boom, here I am. And I'm telling you what it is. Like, this is me. This is real. I can't rap about something I'm not. Is there a video for Wishing on a Star? Yes, it is. It's a video. Go right here on the video to my only wish. It's right here on this same channel on ETF Entertainment. So you can watch it up on here. So yeah. So just if you want to watch that last song, you can watch that video with me and my son because we shot a music video with that. That's me handing on the crown. Now the name. This is the name that was pulled, and the winner is Veronica Castello. So she wins the pizza party. So that's sponsored by BGCA, our non-for-profit Breaking Generational Curses Academy non-for-profit. And it's sponsored by Pizza Hut because, all the local Pizza Huts is behind our non-for-profit. So instead of doing a community resource day as usual, where we get free food to the community, we are giving it to them. So you win it. Inbox to me with the details for the day that you want it. Remember, I told you give me a couple of days ahead of time, at least 6 to 7 days ahead of time, so we can make sure the order is hot and fresh, and then we're gonna arrange the time and date. And congratulations. And as far as the two questions I asked you guys, you know, yeah, I'm expecting you, and you get the ticket. So the first people that comment and I see, then you get it. Adios. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Tune in Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. We be interviewing, we be talking about real topics. We do a lot of different things up on Urban Sessions with Ricochet. But you guys, 2026 is going to be a marvelous year. God bless everybody. It's the year of elevation. If you know any artists, any entertainers, independent filmmakers, actors, models, whatever, come on over. If you tired of being played by the industry, come on to ETF Entertainment. We welcome you with open arms, but make sure you come budget ready, real, and ready to work, because that's all I like to deal with, baby. Adios. The realest. Hey. Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell them who's the purest of them all. I got that. I got that. I got that. I got that. The mama super bad, trying to keep up, got them walking fast, and the ones that's ahead got them hella mad. Pulled on the gas, no speed of passing. Go, 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 girl, have it your way, it's your world. Stand on your business, take care of your children. Know that you that girl, you make them. When you focus on the growth, you turn into somebody they don't know. In the end, everybody can't go. See, they want you to be the same you. Get you stuck in the same spot, so they blame you. Instead of finding a way, they rather make it hard in a way. At the end of the day, they want you to, and you can't do that at all. Hey, and you work too hard, so you gotta think smart. You gotta move with your mind, cause they gonna aim at the heart. You gotta stay in your grind. Focus. Make it hard to get next to. I bet you see the best you when you look in the mirror. Ask it. Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell them who's the coolest of them all. I got that. I got that. I got that. I got that. Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell them who's the coolest of them all. I got that. I got that. I got that. I got that. The realest.